What's going on, guys? Okay, so this is kind of a serious topic, and I'm gonna try and knock it out in one take. I really don't have to be going back and forth, so bear with me. So the title of this video, as you guys have already seen, is called "I'm a Fraud." I'm not a fraud. It's just a title, but I have been lying to you guys, not directly, like not to your face, but lying by omission. The truth is, when I hit my 2-year kind of anniversary and 150-pound mark, I kind of lost it. As most of you guys that have been following me for a while already know, I deal with depression. I am unmedicated by choice, and you know, it's very difficult. I have extremes, and the thing I noticed when I got to losing 150 pounds is that it took me to kind of an entirely new place with me. I've never been I've been this size before, but not consciously this size and healthy and active and stuff like that. So I mean, not to sound cliche, but I mean really it's a whole new world for me, and I'm kind of discovering that I'm a different person than I thought I was for such a long time, and it scares the shit out of me because I'm actually doing really good, starting to feel genuine happiness, and you know, those things are really alien to me. You know, I've never really been comfortable with being successful and positive, you know, things, I guess. You know, I've always had really bad self-confidence and very, very low self-esteem. So to get to a place where those things don't really exist at the same level that they used to it's really weird. I know that might sound strange to you guys, you know, because you would think, oh, you've lost weight, you're feeling better, you're going to be happier. And while that's true, on the other hand, I've never felt this miserable in my whole life. It's just it's such a baffling thing to go from one extreme of being the happiest I've ever been to the other extreme, you know, feeling worse than I've ever felt, like ever. And it's really hard, you know. I'm kind of realizing too that sometimes I can't really do all of this on my own. I've always been a solo mode person. I've always done things on my own, but you know, this whole weight loss thing, it's hard, you know. It gets harder and harder. The more you lose, the harder it gets. And I'm not so sure you guys can fully understand what I mean by that. I mean, maybe you have an idea. So I'm not saying like, oh, you can't understand, you've never been there, but you know, it's a very tricky situation, and you know, sometimes I find myself alone, you know, in doing this, and it's hard. And it's actually even harder for me to reach out to people because I don't trust people very easily. I hurt very easily. I get offended very easily. I'll be honest, I do. I get very offended. And sometimes it's just stupid. Sometimes I just have to get over myself. But I mean, for the most part, that keeps me from opening up to other people and really letting them in. Um, but right now, I mean, right now, this actual minute, I'm actually on a high note. But earlier today, when I was thinking about putting this video out, I was pretty bad. Like, I was really weepy and just I couldn't sit there and really do it. I was just in the worst mood ever, and I couldn't figure it out, how to start this. But I mean, success is what's the phrase? It's like a two-headed thing. I don't really know. See, on one hand, I'll be doing great, and then on the other, like I said, I'm miserable. I feel alone a lot of the times. I've the only people I really talk to, genuinely talk to, are my sister, who for the most part has to deal with me. I'm a handful, not gonna lie. My sister and my trainer are the only two people, consistently in my life. And like I said, the further along in this journey I go, the more I realize that I need people in my life, And I guess because I was on my own for so long, I really lost the social skills, and I don't know how to go and make friends. Basically, is what my problem is now. It sounds so elementary, but that's where I'm at right now, and it's no fun. And I'm fat. Like I said, I put on weight. I put on maybe, yes, Napoleon. I put on maybe about 12 to 14 pounds. I lost a few of them, and then I yo-yoed back up almost instantly. I found myself at night sitting there eating, kind of mindlessly, just eating. I don't even know why I was doing it. And I wasn't sitting, like, I wasn't going out cheating, eating McDonald's or eating fast food or ice cream. It was just random stuff like crackers and Snackwell's cookies that are like fat free, and it's just all that stuff adds up. But the point is, I'm just coming clean with it, and it's a struggle. It's something I'm dealing with right now, and that's one of the underlying reasons why Milo Goes to the Gym just couldn't exist anymore. I felt like such a fraud putting myself out there, trying to put out motivational content to people that were messaging me, telling me, oh, I look up to you, you inspire me so much, and here I am, like, yeah, I'm in the gym every morning, and I guess, lifting big numbers. I don't know. I don't know anything about that still. So, and I felt like a fraud, and I couldn't do it anymore. So Milo Goes to the Gym had to die, I guess. I had to just end it and really just focus on motivating myself. That doesn't mean that I don't care about anyone else. It's just I don't know. Weight loss, it has to be a selfish thing because it's you, and no one else can do it for you. They're not going to. Unless you pay them, then of course, a doctor will cut it all out or suck it all out with a machine, or I don't know what they do for those surgeries, but real natural weight loss is it's like a monster, and that's what I'm dealing with right now, and it sucks. It's the holidays, and I'm trying not to drink, trying not to use, and trying to stay in touch with people, but it's really hard. I don't want to open myself up sometimes, but I don't know. I guess I'm just in a really hard place right now. And I'm not stuck. I've hit a really, really, really big bump, and it's just been really hard to get over it, to fight through it. But believe me, I'm fighting, and fuck, it's not as easy as it was when I first started. I can tell you that much. It's so much harder now, and sometimes I think I don't have the strength to do it the way I should be. I think if anything, I've gotten comfortable with routine, and routine is waking up 3:30 in the morning to get ready to go to the gym. I've gotten so used to it that I can just do it. But sometimes my heart isn't always in it all the time, you know? I mean, yeah, I feel good in the moment when I'm there and I'm lifting and my endorphins are, you know, kicking and all that kind of crap, but, you know, once I'm home and I finish cardio and it's time to, I guess, start eating, start getting ready for the day, I just sort of break down and kind of just lose motivation to really get up and do anything, and it's really hard. So, for what it's worth, that's where I'm at, and yeah, the fight continues. One thing's for sure, Milo Goes to the Gym isn't coming back. I'm not going to do that. Like I said, I'm not here to push other people when I need to really focus on myself. So that's what I'll be doing. Not sure how long that's going to last. I mean, it could be the rest of my weight loss journey. I'm not sure. But, I mean, I'm still here, you know. Hopefully the next few weeks with Thanksgiving and Christmas, I'm hoping this year is better than last year. I was a mess. It's just ridiculous. You know, I'm like, fuck, I just want to be happy for once. You know, I'm right there. It's right there. You know, I've gotten this far, and it just sucks feeling like shit so frequently, you know. Feeling alone, feeling whatever. But that's just how it goes. Alright, well, if you've made it this far to the 13th minute, you know, thank you very much, and see you guys soon.